to be talking about the cordless fast feeds today. I know that there's been a lot of conversation about it. This like a couple pictures got released. Barber has been putting a lot. I'll go ahead and share screen about that actually, so we all can be on the same page. But have you seen the predicted fast feeds, like what they're saying they're going to look like? Either one
I
of you guys.
haven't seen them.
You haven't seen them?
Yeah,
Are you a fan of them? Actually, let's.
I'm
start
gonna
with
be
that.
honest with you guys. I'm not a fan of the fast feeds at all.
Okay.
I've tried them. I tried them one time. I don't know, just the way they felt, the way they looked. It's just, I don't know. They just, I tried them once and I didn't get into them. So, you know what I mean?
See,
But I know whenever a new machine like this, especially a machine like this, because it's an Austrian machine, drops like that in cordless fashion, I'm just going to be a big. There's a lot of people that are out there that like them, that love them.
Yeah, I've actually never used them. I know.
I love them.
I know.
I love them. Yeah, the only thing I don't like is that they're small.
Oh,
Like in your hands, like I don't know, Big Al, you probably have big hands too.
hell
you know?
yeah! Like it has to
But
feel. To
and-
me, a machine has to weigh and feel good in my hand.
Exactly. Yeah,
it's not gonna work right.
And those don't. The fast feeds never felt right in my hand, dog. I mean, I could get some of the blurriest blends with them that I ever do, but for some reason I just can't. Like they were too small for my hands.
Y'all making me feel like I got small hands. I don't think they're small.
You said you haven't used them,
But I've seen them. I've grabbed them. I've held them before. I've never used them, but I don't think they're small. That's what my barber used it since I was a kid. The person I used to go get my haircut used to use fast feeds. That's the main reason why.
Fast feeds. Yeah, they're like the OG clippers. I remember my uncle used to have a pair of fast feeds. When my barber mentor, he used fast feeds and
the lever, like that one looks like the lever is flat, but the original fast feed has like a bend in the lever,
wedge in it, right?
And like it bends down, so it's super weird. It just feels weird, but the blends are crazy. Matter of fact, I use my that caliber, you know, that caliber clipper I got with that I put the Oscar blade on it.
Which one, the 50 cal?
No, it's the other one. It's the all silver one.
The 44 Magnum.
Are you talking about the?
Yeah, that Chinese caliber thing.
The Chinese.
You don't have a caliber. What are you talking
bootleg.
About? It's a bootleg. Yeah, it's a bootleg, but it's the exact. Yeah, it's the circle, but it's the exact same thing as the calibers. They're the exact same
FMJs.
thing.
Yeah, it's the same one.
Yeah, exactly the same thing. I was using them today, man. It's pretty smooth though, for real. They're super quiet. Too quiet, for real.
Okay, so you like the fast feeds. Maybe you don't like the way that they feel in your hand because you have gigantic hands apparently, Fades. But what do you think about these fast feeds? What do you think about these? Like, what do you think about this new design? Because there's a lot of hate and love for this so far.
Who would hate it? I mean,
oh, bro, you have no idea. You didn't see my IG post? I was trolling. Did you see it?
Seriously, to me, I'm gonna give you guys my opinion. To me, that looks like a trimmer with a handle on it. Like that does not look like a. I mean, how big is it?
I think it's the same size as the original one, maybe a little longer because the battery, you know, like the Masters, how they added the little piece to it. I think it's the same. Just slightly
but the battery's gonna be bigger on the bottom. Yeah. Oh, it might be heavier because of the battery.
It has to be.
Oh, that might be better then. Yeah.
Weight has a lot to do with clippers, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that Babyliss.
If a clipper's too light for me, I don't like them. Like I don't like a wall
magic clips.
Magic clips. Exactly. I don't like them because they're too light. It's feel like you don't have nothing in your hand, you know? Like
that's exactly how
I have the counterbalance has to be there when you're fading, dude.
Yeah. I feel the same way. I hate light clippers. I hate light trimmers.
When they feel cheap and light, they don't do good for me.
You're right.
I don't like the Masters because I think they're too heavy.
Did you ever try the cordless Masters though?
I have tried. I tried them once, but I was like, I can't. I don't know. I'm not willing to invest $300 to try them out, dude.
Those things, they're not worth it. I'll go ahead and say it. And I know that this is controversial because I just did a video on them, and I'm giving a set of them away and my channel. Just so y'all know, if you haven't checked that out, go back to my channel. I'm doing a giveaway
Hey.
for some cordless
That
masters.
doesn't mean
I'm
that
not a
doesn't mean
fan.
the next barber's not gonna like them.
Exactly. People love them.
Right.
There's
Somebody's
nothing
gonna
wrong
like
with them.
I've
I just
given
don't
away
like
a
'em.
lot of clippers that I didn't like, but other barbers will like. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
guaranteed. There's
Yeah,
people
like
out there who really
like
want
those Babylons out. I got them
Yeah.
things. Oh man. If you look into my stories today, other than that circle, all the other haircuts were all with that Babylons. I
No.
cleaned it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
cleaned
cleaning
There
up.
those
was a
things.
time when I first got the Babyliss, I was into it. I liked it a lot. If you go back in some of my videos, you'll see a lot of videos where I was using it.
I
I
remember
really
that.
liked it. I don't know. Just to me, I switch around. I flop around. I'll find a clipper that I like, and I'll stick with that one for a while, and then until another one better comes out, then I'll jump on that one. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
So I exit this one now, fool, because there's another one that's coming out.
That's literally what I was going to show you right now. So
Oh,
before we move
yeah.
on to that though, so I want to share with you what people don't like about them. They say that they look like some old clippers, that they wanted them to be like gold and shiny. That's why if you didn't check out my IG story, I put this is what they may look like, and then I put a picture of 6ix9ine with all his bling bling on, what people expected them to look like, because that's what people wanted.
Yeah, I see that.
Apparently that's what people
Let Barber
wanted.
Gold get a hold of them. See what happens to those things.
Hey,
Right.
guaranteed. Just
Barber
do it
Gold's
right.
gonna come out with a gold case for them. I guarantee you that. They're badass. Those
Yeah, they
guys,
are.
those guys modify all those clippers to make them look badass.
Yep. That's
Okay.
what I do with my magics.
In my
So-
opinion, if it has a rotary motor, I'm not interested. If it has
Yeah.
a linear magnetic motor, then I'll look into it for sure.
Well, the thing about it is Oster needs to capitalize on that, because the original one has a pivot motor. The closest thing that you can get to a pivot motor right now is the linear magnetic motor. If you open up this machine and open up a what do you call it? The one that you have right now, the gammas that have the linear magnetic.
Evo,
No, the other one, the clipper.
Ergos.
The Ergo. So if you open those two up and you look at the internals, they're very similar. It's a very similar technology that they use. So it's too easy for Oster to just stick that motor technology into this thing and call it a pivot if they wanted to, maybe make a couple adjustments, or say pivot like linear magnetic motor, right? And it would be a good clipper, but I have a feeling,
that would be dope.
yeah, I have a feeling they're gonna do what Andis did and give us crap with a rotary motor that's really loud, and
I hate
I don't know, it
rotary
doesn't feel
motors, dude.
they
Now,
don't feel smooth.
now
bro.
that I like now that I'm into the ergos, I hate rotary motors.
It's a big difference. It's a big difference. I like linear magnetic motors too, just because of how quiet they are. Like you can hear every hair being cut with them, just like the old school clippers, the corded clippers. Is a very similar feel to them. But yeah, I think that's gonna make it or break it for me too. I don't need more clippers, but that's a good looking clipper. I like the way it looks.
Yeah,
This is the one I know you want to talk about, right, Fades?
yeah. Hey, that one I'm copping for sure.
Man, those look like the OGs too. I
Those,
wonder
man.
what the mentality behind these is though, because they have the octanes, and the octanes are beasts. Like from my
Is that an
understanding, you
Austria
can-
76?
but it's
Yeah,
cordless.
cordless.
It's a
Is that a-
cordless
is that a
Oster
76?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's cordless.
It's a Cordless 76?
Yep. So this just
Why
dropped.
though? Why would you have the octanes?
Exactly. So that's what I asked. I asked that on the. So I
I
think
haven't
Rum
even
put
seen
it out.
those.
Yeah, I just saw him last night, I think.
I
So
just
my
seen
question
this
was like,
morning.
why would you do this if you already have the octanes? If the octanes are that good already, why come out with another one? And somebody said something that I don't know
Yeah.
if it's a thing, but what if they're cheaper? What if they come down to a $200 price point?
Oh,
So-
yeah.
Would that make them a viable option
Instead of
for-
350 for the
instead of 350 for the
Yeah.
octanes?
octanes.
Right, because they're selling the corded classic 76ers for like what, 120 nowadays. You can find them as low as
Right,
$100
right.
every now and then. So if
Right,
they
right.
doubled up the price, let's say 220, would it be worth it for those people out there who want to try, detachable clippers, but they want a cordless option to go with this? I think they would sell the hell out of them, to be honest with you.
If they're cheaper, yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
Nah, I
Or
would
they could be 400.
Oh yeah. But if somebody like, somebody like me or somebody that likes the old style shit, they're gonna pay that for real,
I think they
I'll
look
pay
nice.
that. I want that. I would trade my Supras for that one in a minute.
And it looks like the battery is detachable, just like the other one, the octanes. So you could have the battery
Supras?
charging.
Yeah, I got the Supras now. Hey, have you ever ran your
Oh yeah.
detachables dead?
Right now, I think my octanes. I think I might need a new battery for them.
Damn. But so you've actually in the middle
My
of the
Octane, I
haircut.
think I might need new batteries.
You
I
know.
use gammas, and the gammas, like sometimes when I'm using it, it'll stop right in the middle of a haircut.
Damn, for real?
Yeah. But that's why I always roll with two. If I'm using a cordless clipper, like so I like right now, my go-to clipper is the gammas, the ergos. I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
two of them, you know what I mean?
Simon.
Is there anything else that you wanted to add to the cordless fast feed still fades? Or to the cordless 76ers that might be coming out?
No, it's
No,
just,
right?
I want those 76ers. I love the
wanna see the
76ers. I
specs.
want to get those. Yeah, I don't know.
see the
I want
specs.
I want to see the specs.
I wish
too,
they would
but-
have showed me the specs before they showed me the damn pictures, because now I'm excited about them and the way
I want
they
to see the price. That's what I want to see.
that too. Please. So everybody in the comment section, let us know what you think. Do you like them? Do you also think they should have been all blinged out? And what are you expecting spec wise, price wise? Let us know down in the comment section. And then we're going to be moving on to the old versus new clipper companies. So